We're back. We are back. Well, once again this year, Almost Live is proud to present a forum for the insights, the issues, and the ideas of our staff scientists. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a great entertainer, a great humanitarian, and my personal friend for over 35 years, Bill Nye, the science guy. Let's bring him out. Nice to see you.
Nice to be seen, John.
Wow. Bill, what do we have here?
Oh, just a newspaper article. Just a
appears to be the front page of the Arts and Entertainment section of the Seattle Times. Yeah.
That was mentioned briefly there.
Brief mention of you, yeah, last week. I haven't really seen one like this around the office, though. This one's kind of floppy. Yours are all laminated, I noticed, up next to your desk. But what of that? Let's dispense of that. But Bill, I noticed in the studio when we came in that there was this apparatus here, and so I became intrigued. What have you got going here?
Indeed there is, John. You know, I get cards and letters weekly. I get faxes all the time. People say to me, okay, suppose I was in an elevator, a person was in an elevator, were in an elevator, and all the safety systems failed, and the cable broke simultaneously, and then I am plummeting to my death.
Right, okay.
Could I save myself? Could one save oneself by jumping at just that last...
Just the last one, okay. Well, I'm glad this is your topic for tonight because I have to admit this is a question that's fascinated me ever since I was a kid. I'm always glad I didn't have to test this hypothesis, but I think, you know, I was secretly... I kind of wanted to, so I'm interested. Is this going to work?
Yeah, well, John, we have just the device to test this. This is an elevator. And this will be your counterweight. This is your elevator, the car here. And we're going to place a volunteer here in the elevator.
Okay.
This volunteer's name, I think, is Al.
Alan. Alan A, obviously.
Alan the egg.
A resident of Linden, perhaps. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Okay.
There are your feet, Al.
So he's sitting in there, and he's gonna
jump. See, you know, how well this works. Now, you see, we have to make Alan jump. Alan must jump at the last moment. And we have a system here, a device.
Oh, okay.
This lever will allow Alan to jump, you see, just at the last moment.
Very nice.
Now, note that Al can jump.
Yeah, he's fine.
And he can land. He absorbs in it just as though your legs will. And you see, he's not broken at all.
He's got him on a little padding right here that he can... okay.
Simulated Al legs we got there.
So Alan is going to be our stunt guy who's going to go plunge to, you know, to imminent, you know, scientific analysis in this
datum.
Okay, great. All right, I got to tell you, I'm rooting for Alan. I really want this to work.
Well, we've hauled Alan now to the very top of the tower. This could be, in your mind's eye, could be the Columbia Tower.
So then he's at that level where there's that private bar that you can't get into unless you're a member.
That's right.
I'm not. I understand you are.
Yeah, John. You understand.
Yeah. Okay.
You understand a lot of stuff.
I do. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. I'm rooting for Alan. Come on, Alan.
I have a device here.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, the device. Okay.
I have a device here that will allow all the safety systems we use in the United States and the cable to fail simultaneously for the purposes of this thought experiment.
Come on, Alan. Let's go. Come on, man.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh! Whoa! Oh, well. So it doesn't look too good for, geez.
Had a great fall there.
Yeah.
I think everyone would like to see the Almost Live instant replay.
Oh, I'm sure. All right, yeah. Let's see that. Do we have that?
Take a look there. Yeah. Do we have that, Steve?
Let's see it. Oh, there you go.
You see.
Okay. Oh.
The jumping up is fine. It's that last contact that gets you.
So apparently we'd look a lot like Alan if that happened. Is that right?
Well, yeah, we'd have different colors, certainly.
I have to admit, I'm a little disappointed in that. Boy, that sort of blows a lot of fantasies for me. But is there any way that people could possibly survive a fall like this?
Well, John, actually, there sort of is. There sort of is a way that a person could pull this off, and I'll show you. But in order to do that, I have to just take a quick trip to the Smith Tower.
Okay, take your jacket off. You're going outside. All right. We're now waiting for Bill to arrive at the Smith Tower. I suppose he should be there right about now. We go now to Bill Nye at the Smith Tower.
Thank you. In order to survive a hypothetical elevator crash like that, you'd have to be able to do something like this. So you'd have all this kinetic energy, which results from your potential energy, which is directly proportional to the height of the building, the height of the fall. So what you want to do is transfer that energy to the elevator car through your jump, you see, but that would be very difficult. You'd have to be able to jump the entire height of the building, just about. Now you see, that's very unlikely.
Coming back in, he's returned to the building. Hi, Bill. Okay. If I'm able to correctly assess what I just saw there on video, what you're saying is that in order for someone to survive that, they have to jump all the way from the ground floor to the top of the building to survive a crash like this.
Yeah, just about, yeah. Now, in general, there's two problems with that. Okay, first of all, even the best of us really aren't in that kind of shape.
No, Michael Jordan.
Spud Webb, neither one of them could really pull it off. And then the other thing that always seems to go wrong with something like that, elevators have a roof, you know, and so you'd be inhibited there right away.
Cuts it off right there.
Yeah.
So essentially, then
you're
your
doomed.
story,
you're doomed.
You're doomed. You're doomed. But on the bright side, though, your heirs, the people who survive you, will have a dandy lawsuit to fall back on. Right? So you see, it is a positive story.
Sort of a happy
happy ending.
Yeah.
That's great. So we have a happy ending. Well, thank you very much, Bill. Really great. Bill Nye, the Science Guy. We'll be right back. Thank you, Bill.
Thank you,
This
John.
is great, though.